today's winner, 4 times winner so far this year of the Spar Grand Prix Series, Rene Kalmer. Rene, let's start with today's race. Were you surprised that you won so easily?
Yes, I really didn't know what to expect. It's only 3 weeks after my Olympic marathon in London. I took 2 weeks off, so today was just a plan to come out here and enjoy and just get some points for the Grand Prix Series. I didn't expect to win so easy, so I'm really happy about that.
But obviously you're in fantastic shape after all that Olympic preparation.
Yes, definitely. I think it's definitely in my advantage. I did really a lot of hard training this year. So it's definitely still playing off, so I'm really happy about that.
It was hot and windy and hilly out there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was really hot out there today. I think maybe London counted in my advantage because we just came back from summer. But it was also quite dry and I had to drink water at every water station.
Let's get back to this London thing now. What was it like in that race? I mean, a couple of 100 million people watched you and it was just fantastic. I want to know what it was like.
It was just an awesome experience. I was like, while I was running, I was thinking, I'm so glad I'm doing the marathon just to soak up everything for longer than a 1500 meter. The support out there in the pouring rain was fantastic, and I really enjoyed it.
How hard was it? I mean, were you exhausted? Were you finished? How hard was that race?
It was really tough. I think with the rain and the combination of the rain and the cobblestones and a lot of twists and turns, I've hurt my plant off. So I managed to stay up with the leaders up to about halfway or in striking distance, and then my plantar really started to hurt. But I'm really happy that I could push through and still finish the race in a good time, just 50 seconds off my personal best.
I mean, when you consider the route and the conditions, it was like a PB by 5 minutes as far as I'm concerned. It was just so good. Do you agree with it?
Yes, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with my time. Not really about with the position, but the competition out there was just so strong. And we were almost more than double the normal entries compared to the Olympic Games in Beijing and even to Athens.
If you look at the way the race went, I mean, you were up near the lead and there were negative splits. I mean, it was 73-70 the way they ran. Were you surprised that it was so slow at the start?
Ian, sorry, can I interrupt quickly? Would you mind just coming forward,
sure,
just so that Rene's eyeline is just a little bit more to camera, not so profile.
What's that question?
Yeah.
They're bringing all VIPs here.
I couldn't believe that.
Wow.
Because remember, the other one was fast.
Okay, and then if Rene can come forward and try and get the Spar in.
Sorry, I've been wanting to ask these questions for the
Okay,
last
so yeah,
month.
you can come. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, just have a look, ready?
Yeah, much better. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
If you look at the way your women's race was run, it was negative split 73-70 for the leaders. You were up with them until almost halfway. Were you surprised at the way the pace went?
Actually, I thought it was going to be a bit slower even. I thought maybe more going 74-75 for a halfway compared to world champs last year when we went for a halfway in 76 minutes. But yeah, I knew it was going to be a blistering finish with the East Africans in the race.
Did people come past you in the second half? How did you do?
Yes, a couple of people came past me, but I also managed to stay with them and work together because in the beginning I was just off the leaders, so I was doing a lot of running on my own.
Now, if you look at, I mean, that was when everybody got gold medals for the guys in the pool and all these people. Did people in the team recognize how well you did, or was it kind of, oh, well, sorry, you only came 35th?
I think it's with the Olympics, it's really difficult to compare. You can't really compare the different events. And in my race, there was 120 girls, so I'm really happy with how I did, and that's what counts.
Yeah, but I mean, also, did they make a fuss of you, or not?
No. Yes, I think the people that really know, the road runners back home and the supporters that really knows marathon running, they really appreciated my effort. The others, 35th position doesn't sound that good at the Olympics.
We thought you did well.